Hey, people of the House of Nine, your girl Larissa here, and you're probably asking yourself, why is she speaking in English? Well, it's because I'm with the charming, the lover boy, the R&B prince, the soul whisperer, the one and only.
Real. Odeal.
So how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So you performed today.
Yeah.
How was it in Switzerland?
Yeah.
For the first time?
Yeah, first DJ set in Switzerland. Fire. The people, amazing.
Did you expect this energy from them?
I mean, they're close to the French, and the French know how to party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the French know how to party, so I didn't expect anything else.
Okay, there's some like French stereotypes, stereotypes about like French people. Do you think there's like stereotypes about Swiss people or not?
I don't know. I don't really get a lot of stereotypes
About Swiss people?
I've never heard a stereotype about people.
Do you think they're kind of like secretly wild or like pretty calm?
Secretly wild.
Okay, he's right.
Oh, okay.
What has been like your first impression of Geneva so far?
It's been cool. I think it's nice. Like, the city is really like artsy, really artistic. There's loads of little spots that are really dope.
We have mountains, cows.
Yeah, no, when I landed
that?
in the airport and I looked behind, I saw the mountains and I was like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you don't have that in London, right? No, you don't. So here in Switzerland, we have a lot of great artists, and they don't like necessarily have the opportunities to really like pursue their dream, and they're forced to go abroad. Do you have any advice for those people who feel stuck in their environment?
I feel like it's always good to just travel, explore the world, meet new people, look at like different things going on in the world, and just travel and experience different parts of the world, and then bring it back home. Always represent where you're from. Obviously, if you feel like you're stuck here, or if you don't feel like things are moving over here, whatever that is that's making you feel stuck is what has basically made you who you are. Like your surroundings, your people, your family, your friends, and what you've taken in. As I said, it's a really artsy, like place, like country. So I feel like they should take that energy to other countries and just express that, meet different people, collaborate,
right,
and then bring it back home. And collaborate with each other. Because if you guys start making a scene over here, because the thing is, you're always going to look outside and be like,
exactly,
those are the people that we need to. But if you start making a thing over here and it's solid, people are going to be like, what's going on over there?
That's the thing about like people from Switzerland, like they feel like they have to go like abroad and to really feel like they're doing something serious, and they don't really always collaborate together, and that's something that lacks here a lot.
Yeah,
like
collaborating together is very important. I mean, like you can collaborate like the most popular person in the world, the most famous person in the world, but it doesn't feel as dope as like collaborating with people who like really understand you. You should, network laterally as opposed to like horizontally. Yeah, if I feel like my surroundings don't inspire me, I'll move somewhere else.
Surroundings, like, do you mean like people?
Like where I live, or people, space. Like I'll move somewhere else.
Where do you go?
When I used to live at my mom's house, after a while I moved out of my mom's house. I got my own apartment. That created that. I think I made some freedom. I made Lostropolis in that time, and when I left there, I went to the States. I went to LA, and then I made The Summer That Saved Me.
I saw that.
Yeah, and then I went away again, and I think I was in London for a while. I was just traveling, and I said I need to go back to LA to make The Fall That Saved Us.
Right.
And like every single time, I don't feel like my surroundings are conducive for me to like express myself, I'll go somewhere else. And maybe I might not create there, but I might just take in some inspiration there and then travel, experience life.
Okay.
Know everything down, and it will come out in the music or in your art. Yeah.
There's one artist here that's called like Makala, and he's really known in other countries. I actually saw on Instagram that you liked a clip of his music video that's about to
Let me go and check it.
get released. Funny thing, I'm actually in the clip.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah. Hard. Hard.
There's like two girls like us. She's there also in the clip.
Hard. This is fire. Yeah, no.
Do you like the visuals?
Cold visuals too.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys got something going, man.
We have something. Are you more into like clean aesthetics or like more like raw storytelling? Because I saw the short film about The Summer That Saved Me.
What was that? Was that clean or was that rough?
For me, it was like clean, but there was like a storytelling inside, like, you know? So it's like, yeah, I would say clean aesthetic.
You think so?
Yeah. No, it was. No, okay. Clean aesthetic for me is like just like, you know, like good images, like, you know, people really work on like the camera, like how we're gonna put people, you know?
I like both.
Raw storytelling also?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Because I'm like, you can make it, if you want to make things so clean all the time and you don't have the budget to do it,
yeah,
you'll never ever put anything out.
Exactly.
So you just got to use raw storytelling. Like sometimes you just like get it out, get it to the people, and sometimes it's gonna connect to people more than like the clean stuff. You know. So,
do you think people connect more to your music with like the visual that you put outside? Or?
I think they like the music regardless. Like, I think they like the music and they're able to.
Of course they do.
Yeah, they like the music. They're able to like, you know, imagine what is the song about or what does this make me feel, and I really like that because for the majority of my career, I didn't release music videos because I didn't feel like the budget I had would execute the visuals that I wanted. So I just kept on releasing music. And I think now my like fan base is kind of used to like they just want the music, you know? And then if the visuals come with it, fine.
When you create a song, do you actually think about the visuals?
Yeah, always. Like when I'm listening to the beat, I'm thinking, okay, how does this make me feel? What am I looking at? What am I feeling? And then when I'm writing the lyrics, I'm thinking.
Making The Summer That Saved Me, did you actually really like visualize all
every
this?
single song I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this.
Really?
Like,
okay.
And when I'm doing the verse, I'm thinking, yeah, like the visual's going to look like this. When I'm doing this, when I made My Heart, I was like, yeah, the visual has to look like this.
Right.
And they were like, oh no, the budget is too crazy for what I was thinking. So I was like, let me just put out the record. And
imagine if you have like limitless budget.
Crazy. The issue is though, if I had limitless budget, I'll do dumb stuff.
Like what?
It'll just be like too many dumb things. I feel like when you have limited budget, it forces you to be creative.
Right. Yeah.
If you have limitless budget, I'll just be like, oh yeah, let's do this and do that because it's just. But I don't.
It would be like on a horse or something.
Yeah, like for no reason.
Well, do you have like a last thing to say to the Swiss people here?
You guys were great tonight. I really enjoyed DJing and performing. It was really fun.
He did both, guys. He did both.
The energy was incredible.
Do you know how to speak French or not?
No, not really.
Merci d'avoir été là pour moi ce soir.
Say again?
Merci d'avoir été là pour moi ce soir.
Merci d'avoir été là pour ce soir.
Pour moi ce soir.
Pour moi ce soir.
Et on se voit très vite.
Et on se voit très vite.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? What am I saying? What the hell am I saying? Merci.
Merci.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.